Hey, welcome back, guys.
Hi, everybody. We gotta get through the Sahel Desert again. Hang on. I'm adjusting things.
Perfect.
Okay.
Silent as the night.
So, here we are.
Back at it again with another banger video.
Epic. Smash that like button. Destroy the subscribe button. Cast the notification bells into the fire of Mount Doom.
Etc. All that good stuff. Last time, we, for those who didn't catch the last stream,
Yeah, we beat,
we beat
Crossbone Isle
Deadbeard.
and Deadbeard, yeah. By cheesing the summoning system. The summons are super powerful in this game.
Yeah, you can kind of tend to just destroy bosses that way, which is why I try to rely more on actually playing the game.
Yeah. Right now we have some cursed items on Isaac, but he has the Cleric's Ring, which we found in Crossbone Isle, which allows you to not be affected by that in battle, so that's good. We have them assigned to various classes that aren't their actual, like...
Mono element.
Yeah. So you can see, yeah, Ivan has Wish and stuff. Yeah, so we've done some playing around with how the Jinn are set and things like that. Let's see, what else we got to tell you?
I don't think it's that one, I think it's the middle one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nice. So yeah, what we're doing here is, we have to go through this desert to get back over to La Lavero, the Venus Lighthouse and the Bobby Lighthouse.
Which is going to be our final dungeon.
Yeah, the final dungeon of the game with the hardest boss in the game.
Well, no. I would say Deadbeard's harder.
Yeah, but the Double Dragon comes after Saturos and Minardi, so, like, that, I think, makes it ultimately actually more challenging. Like, probably not in terms of stats and things, Deadbeard's probably tougher, but in terms of the actual fight that you have to fight,
You can't be as prepared for it. Well, you could make that argument for Deadbeard, because we didn't go straight all the way to the bottom of the dungeon, and it's really, like, a lot of work to get back in there. Mm-hmm. Do we want to show off the Red Tornado Lizard or not?
Yes. Yes, we do. We're real close to the end, we may as well. So, you know, in each of the tornadoes there's a lizard. In the big tornado near the end there's a giant lizard. And in this Crossbone Isle tornado there's also an extra special lizard. So, let's just take a look.
It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow. Yeah, Tempest Lizard. He's harder than the other one.
Actually, I'm gonna...
I forget what element this guy is.
Jupiter.
Okay,
As
yeah,
the same with all the other lizards.
Yeah, I was hoping that was it. So, yeah, the green guy, he's in the big tornado at the end. He's like the mid, and this is the heavy version of that red dude.
Yeah. I am very glad that I guarded our boys.
Mm-hmm. And Kibosh.
Isaac just did more damage with a regular attack than Garrett did with a synergy that increases his attack.
Nice.
Which is pretty much the story. Okay, okay, good. We're good. I was very afraid he was going to kill Mia.
Yes. Especially since she's our reviver. That's just not as bueno. Maybe cure well on herself? Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, we're real close to the end of the game. Wow, he just doesn't like Garrett, I guess. get that Earth. I think.
It's just so expensive, and it's gonna do kind of like 80-ish damage.
Yeah, that's true. Although, okay, to be fair to Garrett, he's using Synergy. Yeah, it increases his attack, but it's also
it is
Jupiter-based,
weak.
so...
The guy is resistant to it pretty
Oof.
hard.
Mia takes 156 damage, yeah. And kaboom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've showed off a lot of what this game has to offer, with the exception of basically the best thing about the game, kind of the dialogue and the characters. We did read through a couple of the scenes, but ultimately, like, reading people's minds and sort of getting that extra dialogue is really fun. There's just a ton of really cool stuff in this game that really, if you want to know about it, you should pick it up and try and experience it for yourself. It's a really, really good game. There's a reason it has
A cult following. I stick by my guns that this game is a much bigger game than Skies of Arcadia.
Really?
Yes. Like
Bigger.
Like better known.
Bigger
as a phenomenon.
Yeah. Well, because, like, only 9 people ever even owned a Dreamcast. But actually a relatively large number of people owned a Game Boy Advance, I feel.
Well, yeah, and then the other option was GameCube.
Yeah. So, nobody owned either of those consoles. Except for we owned a GameCube.
And we loved it. It was like our favorite console. It was my favorite console. I think it's one of the most... I think people are finally kind of starting to realize how
completely slept
great
on it was.
the library of games for that console was.
Yeah. I think a lot of people didn't realize it had anything besides, like, Wind Waker on it, and maybe Luigi's Mansion, you know? But...
And, like, you know, there's the big ones. There's Delfino Plazas. No, it's not called that. It's Super Mario
it's called
Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine, yeah.
Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion.
But, like, Baten Kaitos is way better than it has any right to be. It's
Yeah.
a very cool RPG.
Very stylized.
Yeah. The voice acting is amazing.
Yeah. No one would argue that one.
And there's a bunch of other just totally slept on GameCube games.
Let's go. So yeah,
Nice.
1360. I'm gonna check how far away from 29, 56.
56.
Yeah, he's not far behind, honestly, despite the fact that he... Well, actually, he was alive for Deadbeard, so...
Yep, he was. I do also kind of appreciate that Isaac being dead doesn't just mean
Game
it's
over.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was more of a thing at the time this game was made.
Yeah.
But I think it's not very common, even among RPGs. I do think that it is a thing in some RPGs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
It depends. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And there we go. I think once you defeat that big tornado
the big
one
tornado
time...
doesn't come back after you defeat it once.
But the pink tornado does, because they don't want to make it so that you can't get to
You're
Crossbone Isle.
Yeah, you're completely locked out. We gotta go through here.
Yeah. The backtrack is relatively long to be able to show off all the content.
Yeah.
But it was worth
I'm glad we
it.
got everyone a shirt and boots and stuff. I'm glad
Yeah,
we
everyone's all roided out. Everyone's wearing shirts and shoes.
did. Yes, underneath their armor
Or dress.
or dress or whatever, yeah. Mia's armor. She's still in the cocktail dress, huh?
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
really funny.
honestly, it's not bad armor.
Right.
For some reason.
Yeah, see, the spirit has
Shine
been drained.
Plasma.
Nice. Yeah.
So, go ahead. I didn't
Oh,
have anything
just
to
we're
say.
nearly there. We're nearly there to. We gotta go around the outside of Venus Lighthouse, up through the town, and then we can go through. And if you don't talk to these guys, they don't die. That's why we haven't talked to them.
Yeah, they're just sleepy.
They're just tired.
They fell down on the job.
Yeah, so here we go. If we go through the town, it's at the foot of this lighthouse that Bobby, the leader of Tolby, is constructing because he wants to find a secret island so that he can live for even longer than he's already lived, which is like a really long time.
Yeah, he's already quite old. He's like older than Kraden is.
Mm-hmm.
And Kraden's like ancient in this game. He's like 75.
Yeah.
Or older. I think he's actually older than that.
So, here we go.
Into our final dungeon.
Yeah, the enemies here are relatively tough.
But they should be no match for us. Okay, and then there's going to be one more thing that we do. We are going to, once we get the Gaia Blade, which is the ultimate weapon of this game, we're going to come back out and we're going to take all of Isaac's cursed items off and give them to someone else and trade armor around so that he can have the Gaia Blade on.
Yep.
And someone else can have some cursed stuff. So we'll show off Shine Plasma since we just got that.
Yeah. Boom. Nice. Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, so, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of palette swaps in this game, but I honestly can't begrudge any shortcuts this game takes because none of them are shortcuts that feel like it's because they didn't care.
They're all shortcuts that feel like, oh, we don't have space.
Yeah, it's all shortcuts that it's like, oh, this is a Game Boy Advance game.
I think this is it.
Whee!
Nope, it was the other one.
Flip.
Sick. Sick, dude. This is gonna do, like, no damage, because it's, you know, this spell. I mean, even when it was super effective, it barely did, like, 100 damage.
Yeah, although that's a lot for Ivan. Sorry, I'm just, like, drinking my drink here. We just had lunch. Mortal danger! Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Garrett be our cursed item boy after this point. Seems to be locked.
Nice.
Keep it next to where my heart used to be.
So now we get to go all the way back up. We'll try this one.
Well, I know it's this one because the other one is for the Djinn, and you have to come in the special way.
Bonk. What the? Who is that? And why does he look like Iodine?
They're just randos.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like fighting them right now. In fact, we're gonna actually... we're gonna do this. Because Ivan's missing a decent chunk of health.
Yep.
Yo, what up, my dudes?
Yeah, here's another dude. I forgot about him. He has a unique portrait and everything. Does the door open? We can't get it to.
It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not, I told you something.
If it did open, we would have been in there a long time ago. But I'm certain they went through this door. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here, etc. There's lots of talking. So the bad guys that we're chasing went up here.
Yeah, because they figured out that they needed to go to the other place.
Is that Sheba's dad?
Oh, possibly.
Just who are these people? They are most fearsome. And what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. We're the only ones that can stop them. Yeah. Probably should have said no, but... Yeah, Farron. Yep. Sure can. Yeah, okay. But if you shut up and let me try, then I can try.
Boopity boop. Boop. Boop.
Okay.
Boopity doopity doopity boopity doop.
I think you just reveal.
Yeah, I need to reset my synergy because this is gonna be stuff that we're gonna be using in this dungeon a lot.
Aha. But did it. That guy totally could be her dad. We're magic. Yeah. It would take too long to explain.
Thanks, Garrett.
There's no time. Yeah, I think that must be her dad. He looks like her. He's got the same color hair as her, at least.
Exactly.
Why does anything close? I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
It's a great game.
Oh my gosh. See, there's a game. Yes, I am. See, there's another game that, like, is not good as a game at all, but I love it so much. And it's because of the script, the characters, the just everything in terms of the dialogue is really, really fun. The story and the plot are really fun. It's great.
Yeah,
The game is Grim Fandango.
Quit telling us to hurry
highly
and then
rated.
just whatevering all over the place. Quit talking.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
The rare critical hit, but
Nice.
no skill activation.
Yeah.
It really is rare.
For the longest time, I thought those were weird bubbles, so I'm really glad that you pointed out to me that those were sheep.
Really? Did you think there were bubbles by while we started playing this game, or
Yeah, like even today.
even these days?
Yeah.
Boopy 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 boop.
So this, I think, actually is unique music.
It is.
I think the Venus Lighthouse has.
Well, no, we're in Babby Lighthouse still.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
once we get into Venus Lighthouse, we're gonna have an awesome track.
Yeah, actually. Nice.
Boop beep boop boop.
Yeah. Reveal. Well.
I need to solve a puzzle back here first.
Yeah.
I think I need to carry something to prove that I have that energy to get in here.
Yeah, let's look around, I guess.
Well, let's go talk to the statue.
Yeah, I think we gotta check the statue. Chimera Mage and an Ice Gargoyle. I remember fighting these guys a lot.
Yep.
Because I got to the final boss, and they just completely demolished me, and I was like, well...
Guess
so I
I'm grinding.
ground until I was level 37, and that's... I remember Isaac was level 37 when I beat this game. That's how much of an impact this game has had on my life, is that I remember things like that. I remember looking online, because this was in the very early days of when you could look online for anything, especially games. Like, I still remember somebody at a game store telling me about game FAQs. Like, hey, if you get stuck, there's this great website you can go to. I still remember that. But I remember I was so surprised when I looked it up that anyone had gotten Isaac to level 50. I was like, how did you spend that much time on this? What did
I
it
forget
say?
what we do. You seek to climb the Venus
Seek
Lighthouse.
the lady's leave. Then the way shall open. The lady will keep safe at her feet the place that you seek as she awaits your arrival. Does that mean we have to drop down that hole? That big hole? Like, is there a way to get down there?
No,
Okay.
at least not from here.
Maybe we need to have already done something over at the Venus
Oh,
Lighthouse?
I think
Oh.
No one have ply. Okay, no one has ply.
Alright, Mia. You up.
I don't think this is right, but we're gonna go for it.
That music.
For fun.
Yeah.
There's something we gotta do. I
I
bet
feel like there's some
something...
trigger we have to...
There's like a puzzle we have to go solve at the other lighthouse.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty.
That's not what I meant to do. That wasn't even the keyboard dropping inputs. I mean our controller dropping in. I mean our GBA dropping inputs. I mean... Oh, thanks for taking me this far. I'm very glad.
Isn't it gonna take you right back here because this is where you entered this dungeon from?
Maybe.
Oh, hallelujah.
Get destroyed.
I hate going through the lighthouse. Die.
Move, fatso. Kid! Can you die in a fire?
You can walk around here and talk to all these people and get info about Sheba, but you see her once, I think, in this game.
Yeah, and it's at
all.
the very, very end.
But then she's a main party member in the next game.
And I hate her. She is my least favorite party member in the next game. Yeah.
I feel like I just don't even remember what her personality was.
She's snarky, and she likes to make fun of other people, and she's a big jerk, and she gets everything that Ivan works really hard for free.
Oh. Yeah.
It's upsetting, to say the least.
I really like Ivan a lot. He's great. And he needs more love. Take that, goblin.
Down, down the goblin town you go, my lads.
Oh my gosh. I actually kind of like the character design in that stupid movie. Go look up the, if you haven't looked it up before, if you don't know what we're talking about, go look up, like, the 70s, I think, movie
Magic
version
Shield.
of The Hobbit. It's
Potent
animated, and Gandalf sounds like a cowboy. It's the best.
So we have Potent Cure. This is a spell that I don't think we ever really used, which is why I don't remember it.
Oh, I use that. Because,
No, because
again,
Wish Well is way better, and you get it for free with me as inherent class line.
yeah, but I always wanted to be kind of efficient with how I did curing and stuff, so, like, especially when I was out of battle, I would, like, finish up being in the... I think you have to reveal at that mosaic.
I already did that. It's the treasure chest over on the left there.
Okay.
Boopity beep beep boop beep boop beep boop. I think we got left here.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot about these.
So last level up we learned Magic Shell, which is like really good.
Yeah.
It's like it's a resistance increasing spell for your whole party.
Yeah. Which is gonna be pretty key here at the final boss, I feel.
It is.
Especially the first stage, probably.
Boopity doopity doop bitty 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 boop beep beep boop beep boop.
Man, all their little idle animations are really good too. Like, look, she's like fixing her hair. That's great. Gosh. This game. Yeah, I did tend to use Wish Well more often, but when only one person needed healing or whatever, I definitely would.
Okay. I think it was this. I just want to check White Mage real quick. And I believe it's this. No, it's not. It's water and
It's not... Yeah, yeah.
Right? No.
Trade
Maybe it's
one...
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There we go, White Mage.
Prism, Hail Prism, Plasma, Shine Plasma, Wish, Wish, Wish. Well, Cure Poison, Restore, Dull, Ward, Cloak, Douse. Okay, we lose.
Okay. Go for it.
But I want... I believe this is how we had it before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are tons of guides on like how to do this and how to optimize it and what's best. There's just a ton of things you can do in this game that they really put a lot of effort and thought into, you know?
Yeah. Check this out. Yeah, shut up, Garrett. Okay, just making sure I had it set.
Here we go. And kibosh. That's just in case you don't know how to use carry. I forget what the hint is here.
It says nothing.
Oh. So yeah, so
But you
that's,
can-
I think,
That's the top
part
of the
of what we
lighthouse, like
needed to
right
do.
there.
yeah. So here we are solving sort of the other half of the, yeah, there we go. Kraden and the others appeared. They went up there and they did something to the statue.
We need to do that to the statue, but how on earth do I get there again? I forget.
Don't we do it to the other side?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But I feel
either.
like the answer wouldn't be go talk to that one NPC. This isn't that type of game.
No, I agree. But we didn't try, like, Potent Cure or Cure Well or whatever on...
Well, we can't use the... I'm pretty sure you can't set them.
You can't? Let's see. Oh. So... Ow. I love that you just shake that off. It's so cute. Gosh. So much of this game is so charming and adorable. Maybe we should play the second game just to compare. Because we've been talking a lot about the second game and our feelings about it versus the first game, but I barely remember the second game compared to how well I remember this game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If that's something you'd be into, that'd be one thing.
Well, if we have time.
We're nearly at the end here, though.
Man, I'm
Yep.
struggling to remember what we have to do. Oh, I think maybe I know. And I think it's dumb. I think we cast growth on the statue in the other half.
Oh.
We'll try it.
Yeah.
But we'll
Because I
create
feel
a
like
save here,
they
'cause if that
stole
doesn't-
a Jupiter Adept because they need a Jupiter Adept, but not because they need a Jupiter Adept here, because this is the Venus Lighthouse.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna save here so that if I'm wrong, we
I
can
still
just-
remember getting to the end of this game and being like, wow, I expected there to be more. Like, weren't there 4 lighthouses? Like, I was getting to the end of the game and I was like, man, you know, there's still a lot more stuff left, but then it was like, oh, there's gonna be a sequel, and I was like, oh, okay.
I always think that load zone is a little closer than it is. Beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Boink. Oh, an evil spirit grips him. Nice.
Get gripped, idiot.
I think it can actually hurt you. I think that is...
Yeah, it inflicts damage.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Level 27
Man, you
ninja.
guys are like 10 levels lower than I was when I beat this game, and you're
We're way
plowing
more
through these
effective.
enemies. Yeah.
I want to check how much longer until Isaac levels up, because I think level 28... Oh, wow, it's going to be forever. We might get it by the end of the dungeon, but Helm Splitter is a really freaking good...
Yeah, and again, we've gone through this game super
We might not be
quickly,
able to
so
get it in this
even though
game.
we might have given you kind of a good overview,
Yeah, you should definitely go play it on your own.
and again, enjoy my favorite part of this game, which is reading everybody's mind all the time. Because a lot of times they'll say one thing and think another, or sometimes they'll think something related, but actually give you more info. It's really cool.
Yeah, a lot of the side content you can really only know what to do about by reading people's minds.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
And he sticks the landing. Can I unlock
What's
this
up
door?
there?
Boom.
Well, that's nice. At least we don't have to do that every time, I guess. Oh my goodness.
My boy.
Nice.
We'll see how repentant you are after you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule.
Then we can talk about mercy. Gosh.
Oh my goodness, what on earth are you doing?
I hope that guy got more work after that, because
He has a great
he
voice?
deserves it, yeah.
I'm sure he didn't use his real name on that project. Well, yeah, I think we cast growth on this, and if it's that, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Boom.
No.
No. It's something like that.
Yeah, I never remember what this is.
Me neither.
Move, no. Punch her in the face.
Maybe we cast growth on the lighthouse.
I don't know. Let me check, because I'm sick of this.
Yeah, we're so close to the end of the game, and this is just the part that we don't understand anymore.
I also think this hint might be a little difficult to divine the meaning of.
I feel
What does
like
it mean about her feet?
I feel like it's got to be this like tower thing because it looks like we have to Synergy interact
Oh, I forgot.
with it.
Our Wi-Fi's broken, so it's gonna take my phone forever to look this up.
Look at this thing. It's colored. That means we have to be able to use some sort of Synergy on it, right?
Not necessarily.
85% of the time.
85% of the time it works 100% of the time?
Exactly.
Is there like a door behind that or something? No. Okay. I might actually just go out to one of the other computers and check. Because this is dumb. And I don't want to deal with it.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna be super professional and we're gonna just know the answer.
Yes. Okay, 1 second.
Ow.
So the room after we used Harry, when Garrett stopped us and talked to us. That room.
Okay, so back at Venus Lighthouse.
Yeah, back in Venus Lighthouse, there's a statue, right?
Okay.
We talked to it twice.
No.
We need to talk to it.
We didn't talk to it once.
I don't think we got down there by it, because we were like, how do we get there? We didn't use reveal. I'll be right
Can you
back.
just be dead already, Mr. Chimera Mage? I hit you like 50 times.
Chimera
Die.
mages suck. I'll be right back. And I'm back.
Hey.
Have you just been sitting here in silence the whole time?
Nope.
Okay, good. Alright. So did you end up, did you solve the puzzle?
Not yet.
Or are we
I'm a
just
little
kind of
lost.
tracking around? Here we go. Okay. There we go.
That's what we're looking for.
See how that one is yellow? I think that's where Bobby Lighthouse is. Retreat. Okay.
Finally. Oof. Big
We're gonna
oof.
make it.
My spine is gonna not make it real quick here. Oof. Okay, I had to stretch a little bit there.
We're nearly there though. You can make it. Do we
Yeah.
need to take a break?
No, we're good.
Okay.
We've only been going for 40 minutes anyway. Would you move, fatso?
Should we rest up? No,
we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
There'll be a synergy storm before the final boss anyway. So Turos and Minardi ought to be pretty easy for us at this point.
I'm hoping. Plus, they're both Mars, so I think we have a lot of things that can deal with them.
Yeah, the majority of our damage-dealing magic is Jupiter and, Mercury, so...
Yeah, yeah. Neither of which are...
Oh my goodness, are you really only unlocked from one side, or did I just not do that on this file?
I have no idea.
Because I just reloaded instead of walking all the way back.
Yeah, I think maybe you haven't done it on this file.
Okay, we're gonna do that real quick.
Just in case.
Well,
Hey,
more
guys.
like because I know I'm gonna be coming back one time. Because I want to get the Gaia Blade.
Thank you. Save, maybe?
No, we're good.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Nice.
Man, it's so hard to know what to put on what. I think for now I'm gonna have move on because I think it's just like more important at the moment.
Here we go. Run. Boink, boink, boink.
Oh, I wonder if the Gaia Blade is the other way. Or if there's just nothing over there. I always forget. Because I think there's a treasure chest over there.
I think it needs to be one for
Yeah, I
everything.
know, but...
I mean, it doesn't matter what order, really. Yeah, they really wanted to make sure you had an Earth Adept, huh?
Yeah. Even though Garrett learned it and he's a fire adept.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was hard for him. It was painful.
Yeah, he worked really hard to learn move.
Yeah. Plus, fire and earth are supposed to be buds.
They're relatively close.
And you probably also could have used Jupiter Adept.
Well, we have something even better.
Yeah. I think it's cool that, like, I don't know. I like the idea kind of the characters expanding out into and practicing different kinds of synergy.
Yeah, it kind of fits the theming. Oh, do we have to cast it twice?
Yep.
Sick, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. This is definitely where my love of a lot of these tropes and a lot of sort of JRPG stuff came from.
Yeah, this is a good game. People should play it.
Yep. because we haven't hammered that home enough.
Yeah, people should play Skies of Arcadia Legends, though.
Oh
is what
my
they should really
gosh.
play. People need to play that game. It's like the
We could
most
probably stream that game too, although it's
could.
really long. But
Yeah.
I feel like
It's real. It's quite a bit shorter when you know what you're doing, though.
yes, when because the thing about it is that almost is what I would want, the type of thing that I would want to stream rather than having to edit that whole deal.
Yeah, because you'd just be editing out random battles so often.
Although, honestly, then if you could do that and say like, "Hey, I'm done," that honestly isn't that bad of an editing job.
Well, I think that you can. I think you just have really high standards for how you edit things.
Yeah, that's more the problem.
Especially compared to your skill level.
I mean, it's not my skill level; it's just my efficiency level, kind of.
I would say that efficiency has a lot to do with your skill in editing.
But it's not like I'm a bad editor. I feel like I have a sense for like when I want things to be in a place and how to get the effect I'm looking for. I feel like I don't know.
Bee, boopy, boopy, boo.
Nice. Oh, are we not allowed to stand on that?
I don't know. But I don't think I weigh as much as one of those little stone boys.
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming up on Gaia Blade territory here.
Oh, hi, bud. You know, I almost wish they had kept the second game from the point of view of these guys because
Oh yeah,
it's so much cooler to find out, you know,
from
what's
their point
going
of view,
on
what's
from
really
their
going
point
on.
of view, rather than just being like, well, actually, this all has just been a big misunderstanding, and we just didn't communicate very well because we had two literal villains, like, holding us hostage the whole time. But if we had had the opportunity, we would have just explained it to you.
Holy cow! Look at Isaac's HP.
Oh my gosh.
And like we did give him. I think we gave him one power bread. I think it's actually this. Nope. Okay, I'm thinking of the third game where you can.
Third? Oh. I think that's in the second game as well. There are a couple statues you can mind read.
Yeah. They started doing like really cool stuff. It still makes me upset that Sheba just gets to learn reveal and mind read and stuff, and Isaac and Ivan had to like work for it and like be a cool guy and do all sorts of things. Like that's my biggest problem with Sheba is everything Ivan like kind of suffered through, because Ivan really has had a pretty tough life.
Yeah.
But he's a good person through it.
Yeah.
Everything Ivan had to work for, Sheba just gets for free, and it's like, okay,
oh no,
thanks.
I think you do. Read minds here.
Wrong one.
The statue seems to speak to your soul, so you have to read its mind. It's very cool. Violet shines southeast of me. So this is a logic puzzle, essentially. Red shines northwest of me.
I should read red first.
Violet shines southeast of me. That's redundant. Red shines due west of me.
Wait, huh?
West is left.
I know. Okay, southeast. So,
Southeast.
red, yellow, purple.
Yellow shines northeast of me. So green in the bottom left, then? I guess?
What?
Because you said
Yeah.
yellow in the middle?
I think yellow is in the middle. And then this goes in the bottom left. It's nice that I can shove them across the spots without
Yes.
having them walk in.
That is very helpful.
And then I believe it's red in the bottom right, purple in the top left, or is it other way around? I think it's other way around. Yeah, it's
Violet
other.
is southeast.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So. Yeah, I honestly think this is a good little puzzle. It's kind of fun.
Beep boop, beep boop, boop. We're gonna push this one into place first, just because it'll be a little faster.
Top right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we can just shove Violet 2 directions instead of having to wiggle it around a bit.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Yeah. And again, I don't know, the graphical presentation is really cool on this puzzle when you solve it. Like, you'll see the effects when they happen. Oh, wait, what was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
There's one with glowy statues, but that might be in the second game.
And here we go
Here we
into our
go.
good song.
It's a jam.
I should have healed first.
Probably.
So if we want to go back fast, we just hit that bad boy up with a move.
Yeah. We should do that.
No, because it doesn't like stay done or whatever.
Oh.
You just do it when you want to leave.
Oh, I forgot about this whole deal. Boom. Nice. Recluse, huh?
Yes, my favorite spider, the purple recluse.
Yeah. Fireblade. What a jam. Like, this really is good end of game music. You know what I mean?
Beep. Boopy doo. Beep doo. Boopy doo. Boopy doo. This is
It's
what
so
I
you can do
wanted.
it from that.
I know.
Fenrir.
Fenrir.
That's another thing that I learned, you know, about this game. And, like, Age of Mythology and stuff. Taught me a bunch of stuff. Oh,
Ooh.
Kikuichi Manji.
It's a good sword.
That one is real good.
It's as good as what he has right now.
Wow.
Wow, 50. We'll give it to Garrett. Yeah, that's what he has.
Yeah.
I'll just have Mia hold on to it. That's actually a pretty rare drop. We got pretty lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this way?
Treasure.
A Thunder
Nice.
Crown. Can Isaac equip it?
Yep.
Yeah. Isaac is gonna be our cursed man.
Until we get the guy blade.
We're gonna. It's the same as that, but it's better than this, so we'll give it to Mia.
Oh, this part of the music. Oh, we got to the jam.
Ba, ba, ba.
Nice. Oh, I forgot how cool that graphic was. I'm sure
Oh!
there's
Okay, no, that's just how it
some-
looks from the front. I was like, whoa, is Garrett holding a different type of sword? But no.
No.
I can't wait till I get the Gaia Blade. It's like one of the coolest weapons.
It's so cool. I think that that Isaac's normal sprite or whatever with a sword is based on that sword design.
Possibly.
Like, this part is really good in music, but the B section is so good too, and you never get to hear it because random battles.
Oh, man.
Get out of here. Boom. I still remember feeling so justified about not wanting to use cursed items when I got the Kikuichi Monji, because it's like,
Pretty dang good.
it's the exact same, but it's not cursed, so...
Well, I mean, Demon Fire is, I think, a better unleash.
Huh.
Ah,
Oh,
our
I
first
forgot
ones
about
of
this.
These are such a good puzzle.
These are cool.
Oh, you can't
I think you
carry
just
them.
push it. It's...
It'll be fine.
Here we go. It's so cool.
This is such a good puzzle they reused it. I believe in both the second and third games.
Yep.
Oh man, I really hope that the Gaia Blade wasn't just down the other route. Like, so I think if we had only talked to that other statue in the other lighthouse once.
Oh, then that would open up a little extra area.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it would be down there though.
If
I
not,
think it's
I think
in
we
the
can
lighthouse
still win.
very near the end of the game, but I want to show it off.
Okay. I mean, I'm down with going back to get it. It just seems like you're ready to be done.
Yeah, well, I was just ready. Ooh, unicorn ring. I believe that actually is pretty good too.
Yeah, I think I remember that being good.
Used to remove poison.
Eh,
It's
fine.
whatever. Everyone has better rings, so we'll just have her hold on to it.
Man, that's great. That little diddly.
We're gonna listen to the B section.
Get out of here. I kind of hate it when there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
With all the strength of Great Typhoon. Boink. Donk, 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 donk.
Incredibly satisfying.
Kibong. Wrecked. Nice.
What's up here? Did we go in here? Okay, nothing.
Cool. Oh. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sorry, we're just losing it here. I don't know. I'm losing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired from
I'm
streaming.
really tired as well. We
Also-
went to Fry's today to try to get a replacement wireless router, and there was nothing on all the shelves. It was stupid. Like, it wasn't even just like there was one empty shelf among a bunch of other shelves, where there was one empty shelf per, like, row of shelves. It was like an entire aisle with hardly anything on it. All around the store. All the aisles were just totally short on goods. So I don't know if the one where we live is closing down, or they're all closing down, or if it was just something with, like, their truck was supposed to get there and it didn't. I don't know. It was really weird, and it was also
I think it's level
frustrating and
27.
kind of tiring.
Okay, no double drop. We're not that lucky.
Yeah.
Is this where we came from?
I can't
No,
remember.
I don't
think
think
so. Here we go.
Okay, so we gotta go down here, I think. Go across. No.
I think
We
if
gotta
you
go
push the
here.
straight one there.
Boom.
Yep.
Boom. And then straight across.
Oh, we could do it that way.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Like, I think there's probably multiple acceptable solutions to this puzzle.
Yeah, they've brought this back, I believe, this puzzle every single game. It's a good puzzle set,
Yeah.
but
It's
I
fun.
distinctly remember it in 3.
Circuits.
Circuits are fun, man.
I think as long as one gets there, it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would be literally impossible for us to get all of them there.
Can we just stop for a second? Because this is, like, my favorite part.
Beep,
Okay.
beep, boop, beep, boop.
Yeah, I remember sort of making it a goal to be able to kill one of these. in one hit with my two main damage output attack guys. I was like, once I get to the point where I can one-shot a lot of the enemies, then I'll be able to beat the final boss. Nice, Mia. Good job, girl. Nice. The other thing, too, about Shiva is that, like, even though she... I don't know. She's, like, the mayor's daughter, and she's kind of spoiled, and it's... Like, Ivan has a great attitude even though he hasn't had anything handed to him, and she has a totally bad attitude about everything.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's for you.
He is no longer the weeb we thought he was.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Now
Now
he
no
is a
one is
weeb.
no longer wearing a cocktail dress.
Yep. Even more dress to kill now. Aha! What a good joke. That stupid cartoon hand, I love it so much.
Yeah, we want to go this way.
Ta-da!
I'll see if I can just walk across.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
And then you go up if you want to come back. Bam. This.
Man, that's cool. They have such good effects and animation in this game.
Yeah.
So now we can go there. Gosh, there's so many good things in this game. The puzzles, the music. Man. Oh my gosh. Boulder Beast.
It's a great name.
Their weird legs.
Yeah, they look like those things from Spirited Away?
Oh yeah.
The little dust
Little
mites?
soot sprites or whatever.
Yeah.
They're in Totoro too. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, so if you're just passive, it'll take you back to the beginning. Nice. Gaia Blade, there it is.
And we can't equip it. So who are we gonna make our cursed item equipper?
I think it's gotta be
Probably
Garrett, because...
Well, I was gonna say Ivan.
Well,
is
'cause
this a
he's
light?
the only one
No,
who
this is
can-
a long sword.
Yeah, and the
axe and the
crown
mace.
and-
Well, we could go with Mia.
Well, and the
armor.
armor too, though. I think Garrett's our demon boy. Even though he's the sweetest boy, he's gotta put up with the demons. He's the sweetest boy, but he's also our angriest boy. We'll just put it like that.
The hothead. Come on, Isaac. Really?
I kind of wanted you to not miss that, actually.
So. I don't think it really mattered, but wow. I'm surprised you aren't dead.
Gee.
Oof. I was saying oof about me, not about anyone in the game.
Do you need to, like, stand up?
Probably.
Do you want me to control it for a bit?
No.
Okay.
Okay, there's nothing up there.
Yep. Man.
Here's what I need to do. Hold on one second, everyone.
Back, or...
No.
Nice. Ugh. Adjusting
There we go.
position. I had to stretch too.
Okay, straight, left up. Yeah, we can do that.
Ah.
That's gonna be too hard to just do that as our first move.
Yeah.
Okay, I want this. Oh, I pushed it past where I wanted it. I think these puzzles, the circuitry puzzles, are cool because they make you feel good about being smart. They make you feel like a big brain.
It says as you uses the wrong synergy. I mean, I'm not saying I'm smart either. I do stupid things all the time, as you can well attest.
I can well attest.
He's so cute, shutting his little eyes every time he pushes. He's trying so hard. Go, Isaac. I believe in you.
You're losing it.
Don't. Okay, good. Whew. I was scared for a second.
I got
there.
the big brain.
You do.
You gotta love those early sound chips. I love how part of the soundtrack cuts out because it's making sound effects. Bonk. We should probably head back to town soon if we want to do the readjustments. Also, if you're wondering why we don't just put the Gaia Blade on Garrett, it's because only Isaac can equip it, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Oh, no.
Oh, he can
Garrett
equip
can
it, but
equip it.
like, why would we give it to Garrett? Come on.
Yeah. That's how I always felt about stuff like this. Stop! Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna head down this and see what's down here, and if it's more puzzle. Okay, yeah, we're at a decent point to retreat ourselves out of here.
Though, won't you have to come the long way instead of being able to just move that one statue?
No, it doesn't stay moved, Madeline.
I mean, you say that. But
I know it, because they don't want you to be able to do weird things where you just, like, skip going into this temple. I remember it specifically because in the Lost Age, which functions exactly the same way this does in a lot of ways, if you try to go back up, the lightning barrier is back. Well, 28
like,
Samurai.
the sequel literally picks up, like, 1 minute after
The final
the
boss
final
dies.
boss of this game.
I honestly would have preferred it if it took us.
Yeah. Okay. We're close.
We're close. We're gonna go get Isaac uncursed, give all of the cursed items to Garrett, and then be...
Equip everybody with what they need for the final boss, and then that's we just run back up there.
Yep. And it won't even be as long because we already did like half the puzzles.
Yep.
Where is it? It's over here.
Yep. Yeah.
Is this a long sword? No, it's a light blade. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Also give him the cleric ring. Okay.
Because I believe he doesn't have any.
Yeah, he doesn't have any kind of armor going on right now.
Let's see.
You
Helmet,
could also give
hands, armor.
You could also give Garrett's ring to his old ring to yeah.
Well,
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. You could probably sell those assassin's wings.
yeah, we're gonna go sell stuff, despite the fact that money won't matter for the rest of the game because we're gonna beat it
Yeah.
in the next half hour. I hope.
I hope so too. Yeah, I think keep at least one of those healing items on for the boss, just because I love that. Alrighty, let's do this.
Let's do it, as Emperor Palpatine would say.
Yes.
I hope that door is still unlocked.
Me too.
Boop, beep,
Oh my goodness.
doopity, boopity, doopity, boop. Boop, beep, boopity, doopity, boopity, beep, boop, beep.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice try, idiot.
First try, idiot. Here we go.
So, I think that's kind of what Ragnarok the spell does, right?
Vaguely. They are different animations.
Mm-hmm.
And
The Gaia
Ragnarok
Blade
is...
is super cool.
Yeah, we could show them Odyssey, which is like Ragnarok plus. Do I have reveal? No. Because we use reveal less than we use move and carry.
Are you sure you want to pick this fight, Orc Lord? There's 4 of us, there's 1 of you, we're in a hurry.
We got the Titan Blade.
Yeah. Gaia Blade.
Or whatever. Man. Yeah, I don't even remember what level Helm Splitter is at, or if it's like the one class up from this. From Samurai Ronin.
If you just move it down right now, you could jump both directions. Or you could do that. That works.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, folks. I am losing it.
You've been losing it for years.
Yep. Accurate. Yeah, for being, you know,
A handheld RPG.
Yeah. I think it might be 32-bit, but
Oh, well, that's why I said handheld.
yeah, it's so impressive. It really is. Okay, here we go.
I'm a new kid moving in, getting it done. I'm officially the candidate for having some fun.
You know.
Washington, D.C. will never be the same. Got Corey in the house. It's a party every week, baby.
Corey, check it out.
You know he's in the house.
You shake it up and change it. Shake it out and rearrange it. I don't know what they're saying. It's got Corey in the house.
I'm your man.
Okay, here we go. For real this time.
Okay, but once we get back into Venus Lighthouse, all things will be easy mode activated.
Yes, basically. Except maybe the random battles, but we're doing real good with the random battles.
Well, I was talking about we won't have to do stuff like this.
Yeah, hopefully we should be able to backtrack pretty quickly to the room that we just opened that passage to go up in.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Gosh.
Oh man,
Thanks for tuning into our really exciting stream where we're both just yawning the entire time.
Where we're both yawning the entire time, reiterating the same thing over and over again. Yep. Singing most of the time.
Singing a lot.
If you like singing, this is the stream for you.
I mean, I think if you like singing, this is a stream that will change your mind, probably.
We're not bad.
We're a little bad.
You're bad.
Yeah.
You can't let the haters win.
What if I do let the haters win? Oh no.
The worst thing I possibly could have done. If you were not tired of pushing blocks before you got to this dungeon, you are certainly tired of pushing blocks around now.
Yeah. Boink. Stand on it. Boink, boink. Here we go.
Is that a JoJo reference?
It wasn't, but now it can be, I guess.
If I have to push these statues, thank goodness.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd have to.
I didn't think I'd have to either, but I was still a little bit upset at the thought.
Oh well.
Good enough. This way?
For comment work.
Yes.
I think this is correct. We gotta go like up and to the left.
Did it undo this?
It might have.
No. Yes, it did.
Oh no.
Why?
There's no escape.
Go away.
You're right, there's no escape. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ivan, would you like not die?
That's his job though in the party. He's
Let
the dying
me go.
one.
Let me go. This is garbage.
Stop trying to run away.
No.
Just kill them.
I will run away and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I will get a game over if I have to.
We haven't gotten one single game over those enemies. Oh my gosh, that would have been really funny. Except for then we would have had to do this again.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sticking with my guns.
Can we save?
I will save for you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm just like rocking back and forth in my chair, trying not to fall asleep.
Wouldn't that make you fall asleep?
No, because I'm using my core muscles.
No.
What?
I don't see how you're confused.
Okay. Oh my gosh, go away.
Now that we've had that near game over experience, I am fine with fighting enemies for a little bit. And it is not because I am afraid, it is because
you want vengeance.
I got awake more.
You got awake more?
Are you questioning my grammar?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Why would I ever question that?
Our friendship is in an all-time questionable state.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, we got truncheoned.
Yeah, we did.
Trunchables.
You looked at us and said, "Hey, Trunchables. What's up, pals?" Do you just want to make a cool remix with that sound, or?
Yes.
Okay. You just appear to have no thought for your safety, and
I don't think of my safety at all. That's what it means to be a true gamer. But you wouldn't know anything about that, because you're
right.
a fake gamer.
I'm a fake gamer girl. Oh my gosh. Thunder Lizard, what are you even doing hanging out of the...
Why you blow up yourself?
Voltra used.
What did you even say?
I said Voltrode. I think I meant either Voltorb or Electrode, but I said Voltrode. You're a level 28 ninja.
Thank you. I've always wanted to be one of those.
Boink, boink.
Oh no, I do that literally every time.
Literally every time!
Every time!
You got the wrong one! Okay, maybe we should stream more often when we're exhausted, because apparently we just get real stupid.
How is that any different than our usual state?
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty stupid all the time.
Are you kidding? You have the big brain, as everyone knows. Manticore King took 242 damage, but he still didn't die. Oh, there he went. Bye. Thank you for dying.
Thank you for dying. Come again. Tell your friends.
Yeah, literally, tell your friends. Make them stop attacking us. Do that Earthbound thing where it's like, you know what? I think this is a bad idea, since he's killed like 800 of us. Okay.
Oop.
Circuit puzzles. Waiting for this to move. Oh, man. Modern games really have a lot more options when it comes to skipping stuff or whatever. Oh, man.
Can someone please crit?
Thank you. That's good
And
enough.
that's what I'm talking about.
Ugh. Yeah, pew. Okay. Here we go. Ugh.
We're the new kids moving in, getting it done.
No, we're not new.
We're officially the candidates for having some fun.
Well, we're candidates for it, but we're not doing it.
Please don't vote for me. I just wanted to show off my cat in my election posters. That's a real thing that happened.
That sounds like
and
a
they
great
won.
campaign.
No, he didn't want to win. He literally just wanted to show off his cat.
I mean,
his
as we've
campaign
learned-
slogan was "Please don't vote for me."
like, if we have learned anything from the internet / from the YouTube channel Internet Historian, it's that anytime you have any kind of poll or anything happens on the internet.
Well, no, that wasn't
Basically-
on the internet. This was in a real life town.
Yeah, I
he
know,
was
but-
running for mayor.
Internet people are real people. So
No, I
real
think
life
this is just how
behavior
real
will-
people are.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Not
I'm
internet
saying.
people.
If we've learned anything from the internet, it's that humans, given the chance to be annoying, will be annoying.
That's
and will,
true.
if you say, don't do this thing, they often will
Just instantly
do that
do it.
thing, even if it's a stupid thing.
Even if you were just like, hey, you should do that thing, and they wouldn't do it, if you say don't do it, they'll do it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when they get into a large group. Because it's like, once it becomes a large group, everyone thinks it's funny. You know? It becomes like a big old jokeroni.
Jokeroni.
Yes.
Is that
I'm
DC?
I'm losing it. Actually, that would be a really funny thing.
Where's my chicken noodle soup based on awful DC designed characters?
Yeah, give me that Joker
Suicide
macaroni.
Squad? What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad? Literally, I think pretty much the dumbest line I've ever heard in a movie.
I'm still. I think Marvel still has that one.
Which
Because
one?
they have the X-Men. Like, I know it was Fox or whatever, but do you know what happens to a toad when it gets hit by lightning? That's, I think, literally the worst line I've ever heard in a movie.
I've never heard it.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. In the first X-Men movie, that was live action, had... I don't know, I think maybe Hugh Jackman's in it. Anna Paquin is in it. She's Rogue for some reason. They thought that would be fitting.
Rouge the Bat? No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
she's Rouge the Bat in
Where's-
that game. In that game.
In that game,
In that
guys.
movie.
That
So,
favorite game.
You know that one X-Man who is a toad guy with like a long tongue?
No.
Shoot. Well,
Oh, was that his name? Now I know.
do you know Storm?
Vaguely.
She's got white hair. She controls the weather.
Yeah. I only know her from her fighting game appearance in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3.
Yeah.
She's not even in 4. I mean, Infinite. I mean, 4.
Yeah, I feel like she honestly is kind of OP to be fighting other...
Oh, well, I mean, she does...
I don't know.
She is ridiculously overpowered in 2. And in 3, she's fine. In 2, she has, like, 18 different infinites that are all
What are you doing?
good. Doing what I want to do. Get wrecked. Idiot.
So, the Toad guy, he can, like, jump and has a long tongue and is kind of gross. That's his whole
is
deal.
his name Toadonpa?
No, it's not that good.
Well, it
I
is
think
now.
it's just Toad. So he and Storm are, like, facing off against each other near the end of this first movie. And she says, "Do you know what happens to a toad when it gets hit by lightning?" And everyone is looking at her. Like, it's him and her. You in the audience are looking on like she's gonna say something. She's got some sort of one-liner planned for this doofus. And she says the same thing that happens to everything else. That's her one-liner.
That's a great one-liner.
It's the worst line I've ever heard in a movie.
Wait a minute, babies grow up.
But, like, that is in the context of a bunch of lines that are kind of that bad. Does that make any
babies
sense?
grow up.
Wait a minute, Babies Grow Up also is in a cartoon, which is intended for children. So I think it gets a little more leeway. It's not like...
I'm not saying it's a worse line, I just love it.
It
I
is
love
a great
saying
line.
it.
Wait a minute. Babies grow up. If you can find a copy of the Living Scriptures by Nest, that's a real gem. The story of the birth of Jesus. Seriously. Orson Scott Card has many talents, I'm sure.
And writing comedy is one of them.
I was gonna say writing dialogue isn't one of them, but
I have convinced you otherwise.
yeah,
I don't
hush
want
my
that
mouth.
I want this one.
Give me that one. Give me this one.
I wanted the blue one.
Well, I guess they're all out of blue ones. It's brown. Yeah, no, that is the worst line I've ever heard in anything in my life. And again, you're right near the end of the movie. Obviously, this isn't like the main climax or anything. I think maybe it was intended to be bad, to be kind of funny. But boy, it was just real bad. It was just really bad. That is the worst thing I've heard.
Man, you know what Golden Sun really reminds me of? Alundra.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. I don't know.
It's the isometric view, and they have kind of similar styles. The main character is blonde in both of them.
And they have kind of this, like, they kind of have a similar art style, I feel like.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Alundra's a little less, like,
it's on
relying on 3D models, but yeah.
Well, Alundra is on a better
PS1.
looking console.
Yeah.
Because it is pixel, not because, like, 3D PS1 games look awful. But pixelation on the PS1 looks really good.
Yeah, the pixel art games, yeah. There was a lot they could do with that. I actually was thinking about Alundra earlier while we were just being nutty. I mean, we're still being nutty, but...
Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boo.
I was thinking that I wanted to play it at some point. And it is kind of like this, where you have things that you can do that have utility in the overworld, not just like on a battle screen or like obviously Alundra is basically the PS1
like Zelda.
But this game has a little bit of that, despite having sort of turn-based battles and some of the other things.
It's like if Zelda was a like turn-based RPG.
Yeah,
exactly. Kind of how I feel about this. It's like puzzly a little bit.
Yeah, and you sort of get new items that open up new areas, but it's all based around your magic.
Yeah.
You know? It's very cool. Like, if you were to get something like the hook shot in this type of game, it would be a magic spell you could cast.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they kind of have stuff like that in
Yeah,
other
actually,
games.
you're right.
In 3, they have, like, grip, which can pull you towards stuff, or let you swing on stuff.
I think 2 has that as well.
No, it does not. I'm nearly 100% certain.
I can't argue with you right now. I mean, you definitely could be right. I feel like I remembered Grip, though, and I feel like I did not play
There's
very far
Lash.
into the third game. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Why are we back here?
I don't know.
Take me back.
I haven't been paying attention for a while.
Well, neither
now.
have I, and I'm the one controlling the game.
Well, dang. I thought we wanted to get through this quickly. Shut up, phone. Oh, no.
It'll be no one.
It will be.
Nobody understands me.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows that Dexter's a good boy.
Nobody knows how to beat this dungeon.
Nobody is my middle name.
Well, that's good, because it means that you know how to beat this dungeon.
Exactly.
Have you
shut
seen that?
up already?
Have you seen that video of, like, Kingdom Hearts? Reasons why I can't show my friends Kingdom Hearts. And it's just all these out-of-context clips of Kingdom Hearts, and it's really fabulous.
No.
It's incredible, and I love it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
we're on
this is
track.
something where we're supposed to be. Get it out of there.
Yeah.
Yay, we're going upstairs. Oh, we're going up more stairs. This is a good sign.
Oh, we're going up all the stairs.
Cure everybody. Do all that stuff. Okay.
And we're
Nice.
getting a random battle. How did I know?
You're a
Oh.
genius. 600. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Samurai is a very bulky class.
What a beast.
Bonk. And then we get whooped up to the top.
Yeah,
I
we
probably
do.
should have saved, boys. I don't think we
Do you
get
get a
slapped
chance to
right into
save?
the cutscene.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Yeah,
Dang it.
we do. Better hope we don't get a game over here, boys.
Maybe you should save our state on our very legitimate hardware.
I think you mean on our legitimate hardware. We shouldn't do anything because we have no options because this is
I'm here for
legitimate hardware.
Shiba
I'm here for...
because I like her.
Yeah, Shiba, why haven't you let go of her? You promised to get her to go with your snare.
You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter.
Shiba's special.
She can use the shaman's rod.
Because Shiba is a special adept. You guys learned something from the first two lighthouses. You needed someone of those elements.
Yep. But no wind. No, I don't trust you, in fact. What? Sure.
Oh, that's actually kind of important. Answer that. Go into another room.
Alright.
This is important. It's actually an important call. With an important person. Okay, so we have Saturos and Minardi here. Saturos is like the bulkier one. He's a bit more dangerous overall, but Minardi is more volatilely dangerous. She has some instant death stuff. She can really, really hurt you if you're not careful. So we're going to focus on taking her out.
I'm back.
You're back.
It was actually pretty important. So.
Okay, good.
Well, here you are.
Yeah, here we are. I did get an opportunity to save, though.
That's really good.
So the strategy I'm employing is kill Minardi first because she has death size, and that can just kill a party member.
Yep.
Which is kind of a big deal.
Oh man, this music's really good.
Yep, there we go. That's why it's a big deal. And there was nothing I could do about that. Like, he was at full health.
I still remember when I got to this boss fight, I just felt it was so unfair.
Yeah, that is a bit unfair, really. But at this point, we have the tools to, like, do stuff about that.
So I think basically once Minari's dead, I think at that point maybe just start using up all your Jin on Saturos.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go for. Saturos is probably the actually more dangerous of the two, but Minardi can instant kill one of your party members just for no reason.
Well, and sometimes it's better to just kill because again,
the caster.
One person who is dead is one person who can't hurt you. So if she is the weaker one and you can get rid of her quickly, then you only have to deal with Saturos, which is pretty helpful.
And I think each of them have that thing. Yeah, that's part of why Saturos is more dangerous, is because he has higher attack, and now that he has been boosted some more, he's gonna start being very, very dangerous to us. Yeah. Please stun. I think they're pretty much just immune.
Yeah, most status effects. Yeah, I think. Stay alive, Ivan. Thank you.
He was gonna be fine. He has a lot of water Jin.
That's true.
Can you be dead already? Holy cow, how are you still alive?
She's very, very tough.
Yeah, these guys are very bulky at this point.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
So this is where we're gonna start doing this.
Granite, maybe?
Nah. We don't need it this turn. I'm gonna try to hold on to it for like turns where I think we're gonna be in trouble.
Nice.
Because as we get weaker, because we're using our Jin.
Right.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
how
see,
much.
he just dropped down to
Like
508 when
100
he was at
HP.
600 something.
620 something, yeah. Freeze. No, we're gonna do that.
Flint is my friend.
He's like one of the best ones.
Yeah, look at that. You can see the like statues in the background. They worked so
Yeah.
hard on this game.
Ooh, defense down, that's good.
That is good. Oop. And he doesn't even get to go twice, which is real
Yeah.
nice. Well, how are we on summons? Like, what are we working with here so far? Nothing that great.
I'm gonna have her take a turn to
Nice.
heal herself just so we don't lose her.
Yeah, because, again, she right now is our reviver.
Yeah, I think she can't
I think
even
she,
anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't have Fort Earth Gen on her. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Nice
he's
try,
doing. Yeah,
idiot.
but his attack went down to normal. We'll go with.
Doesn't Kite give someone 2 turns?
It does.
Because we're going to be wanting to summon water, I think, is what we're really going to want most of all.
Well, we're not using it on Saturos.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I guess we are going to want Jupiter Gen the most.
I forget what element it is.
I don't know. Like, personally, I would have thought it would be Mars, but since it's both of them, but it might be Earth, because Venus Lighthouse, I can't remember. I don't know anything. Zap. Nice. Boop.
Oh, wow, that is the first time it is hurt.
Yeah, I think it tends to do more as it goes on, but
Maybe, but
agility
we can...
dropped by 80. Nice.
Ooh, that's Fireball 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna spend this. We're gonna spend this turn healing. I don't think we really have any on these guys. Yeah, he doesn't have any anymore, so it's just down to Mia. Just in case.
Yep.
We're actually gonna use this.
Yeah, so he actually can't take a turn this round, because...
Yep.
But it only works on one of their turns, so if they're a 2-turn enemy, they only miss one, I believe.
Yep.
But it is an automatic, you missed your turn.
Yeah, it's free.
Ha.
Oh man, she does not have Wish, which is kind of killing the mood here.
Yep.
That might actually do us in right here.
Nice. Very good.
And then Saturos is gonna go. Yeah,
Yes,
this
Inferno,
could be
Ivan's
bad.
dead.
Ivan and Mia are gonna die. Oh
Good
wow.
job, Mia.
Okay, we're gonna try to kill him this turn. I believe she has. Oh, she has 2 more.
Bonk.
Bye, Mia.
Super dead.
And the thing is, we're not gonna get a good chance to kill this, so using all our gen might have been a big mistake. I believe.
Yeah, see.
Oh,
His defense is like... Yeah.
slightly up. Might as well.
Yeah, we can show off some of these.
This is. I'm not gonna do it with Garrett. That really hurt.
Yeah, see, it's a different... Oh my gosh. I just kind of need you to die, man.
Who has my Water of Life? Did I use it all?
I think maybe you used it all.
I think I did, yeah.
Maybe you should
Oh,
summon
bye.
one thing? No? Yep, there he went.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, yeah, where everything went wrong is when we tried to summon, set up for the next battle.
Yeah, that's the thing is we just got too, like we were too.
We used up all our Jin, and Saturos wasn't close enough to death yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, I think we kill Minardi. Then I think we gotta be wise with our Jin and maybe use some summons in the moment.
I think what we gotta do is we just gotta kill... Oh, really? This is gonna be one of those attempts where Minardi just decides to one-shot everyone in the party for free.
Yep. And she's allowed to do that because she's one of the 2 final bosses, so... I guess that's just everyone's okay with that. There we go. I do kind of like those little feathers. Nice. Does Isaac get like extra stuff because of the Venus Lighthouse? I guess it's not lit yet.
No, it's not lit. It's not very lit in here.
But yeah, I'll say. Nice. That's incredibly good. Yeah, basically, you shouldn't just use up, like, I think we learned that you shouldn't just use up all your Jin and then sit on them. Like, we gotta use them up and be ready to summon them right away.
I think what I gotta do is just use the Jin in the battle that we're going to use the summons in.
Yeah. Bup, bup, bup. Gosh, that's great. Out of here, Minardi. No one wanted you.
Man, when did Mia get so fast? Oh, when she put the ninja garb on.
Yeah.
I feel like I have no idea what the turn order is going to look like in this battle, which is a bad thing.
It's really hard to calculate strategy when you don't know what people's speeds are. Or who's going when. That honestly is something I feel like... so, Mega Man X Command Mission, that game does a really good job telling you what the turn order is and making it clear what the consequences of you choosing a certain action will be for the turn order.
Yes, that is a great combat system, honestly.
Like, I think it's another one of these GameCube titles that's
Yeah.
actually pretty good, but it... And, like, nobody ever talks about it. I'm sure it's goofy, but I honestly think it's probably better than...
It's my favorite Mega Man X game.
And it's certainly going to be better than X6 or 7. Well, X7 for sure. I think that's the real bad one, right?
That is.
X6 is okay? Or...
I don't even know what people think. I remember liking X6. Or was it 5? I think I like both.
Yeah, but nobody liked X7. But Command Mission was actually
bad
pretty good.
And X8 had problems. Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, Saturos is sort of more physical based and Minardi's sort of their caster.
Kill the caster first. That's what's pretty much always true.
Yeah.
Though, I will say...
How did you cast Wish? You're a Mars
She just has
adept.
one Mercury gem.
Bam.
Boom, dead.
Nice. I feel like that went faster.
It did.
I came in, like, way later on the last one, I feel. Didn't I?
No. You came in like right at the beginning of the battle, pretty
Oh.
much.
There is a lot of talking there. So yeah, I think that's why... I don't know.
It was like a little after the battle started, but like
I
not much.
honestly,
It was like 1 or 2 turns in.
I honestly wish that Felix wasn't the main character of the second game. Or if he was, he kept like what his personality and dialogue were. Like, I just wish... I like silent protagonists a lot, and I kind of hate when you betray that. Not because I think that they're actually a really great blank slate for the person, but I think that, I don't know, quiet people are interesting. A lot of times the people who don't talk that much are more interesting than the people who talk a lot, because you're wondering, like, what are they thinking, you know?
Yeah, and especially in a game like Golden Sun where everyone tends to be very expressive.
And talkative.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going much better.
That's the final level of Volcano,
Yep.
which we haven't really gotten to show off because of, you know, our stratagems. Yeah. And Kibosh. I guess he just has one Earth Gen. I don't know. Nice.
82, 200 something.
Wow. 214. So that's probably about 300 right there. 400. 540.
550-ish. And of course, now that we have been diluted, basically that he's going to be buffing us for a little bit.
Yeah. We don't got time to waste. Let's see, what were we at? 450? 630? 780. Oh, he recovered 301. So that's 400. I think we must be getting him pretty close if he's curing himself.
Yeah. Enemies tend to do that when they're pretty dang low HP.
HP.
I didn't
Are you
mean
British
to.
suddenly?
I want to die instead.
Kabonk. 226, that's a lot. That practically made up all the lost ground from his
Man, we must
cure.
be getting... I really think
I think we're
pretty
getting
dang close.
super close.
Ow. They made a loud noise.
Yeah, he hits hard. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Minardi's
6,000
party
XP.
goes down.
Level 28 Scholar. 28 Shaman.
Get Rex.
Ooh, return of the best track in the game. Let's go. Felix, what are you doing? Yeah.
And yep.
For 3.
Bang-a-lang-a-doo-dah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, time for real final boss hours.
You know, Felix, you could have just explained to us why lighting the beacons was a good thing. We beat you once, we'll do it again.
Felix, take Sheba and go. And go? Alex, Taros, and Minardi. They're so much better than the freaking villains of the second game. Alex is the only interesting villain in the second game. And he's not even really a villain in the second game. Like, he does villainous things and he's not a good person, but, like, the real villains are Gaudio and Karst. Which are way worse names than Saturos and Minardi.
Yes.
And they're way worse designed.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, they're just Saturos and Minardi light. That's the thing about them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's not their fault that they can't be as good as Saturos and Minardi, because they were just designed to be Saturos and Minardi. But, like, you can't replace them. I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Fusion Dragon. Look how small you are on the screen. They made you real tiny. It's very funny, because you're also then standing, like, a lot farther apart. I don't know. I think it's funny. We're gonna want that, yeah.
Also, this boss takes, I believe, 3 turns.
Yes. You know, what's a good thing, though, about splitting your Jin up is that in order to summon 4, each of them only needs to use up 2 of their Jin. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So maybe focus one that you think is going to do better?
I'm just trying to get good abilities right now.
Okay.
Okay, so it's weak to water.
Yep.
Normal to earth.
Don't know about fire yet.
But it's probably resistant.
Oh, I forgot about this attack.
Is gonna hurt.
Did we skip part of it? We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm living.
Good job, bud. What are we at with Jupiter?
Not very many.
Okay, use Fizz on yourself, maybe? Or not. This music is pretty dang cool. Just as long as one of you can stay alive to summon next turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Again?
Yeah, he uses it a ton. He, she, whatever.
It.
Yeah. What can you summon right now?
We're at 3 for all of them except water. Would you stop lagging? And we're gonna be at 4 pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we need to do something like that. Do we have...
No wish.
Okay.
And she's gonna go quite a bit later in the turn, so I hope Isaac lives.
Nice. Okay, we're nearly there.
Okay, Mia's
I
probably
hope she
dead.
lives. Yeah, she's probably gonna
Oh,
die.
well, bye, Mia. We should have saved. We should have legitimately saved.
Oh my gosh!
Oh well, she's dead now, as is Ivan. Or
oh
not.
my gosh!
What on earth is going on?
They're never this nice
Thor
to
and
you,
Meteor.
ever. Can you cast any healing magic with Isaac?
No, he has none.
Doesn't he have a ton of healing items, like potions and stuff?
He does have potions.
Okay, maybe use one on Mia.
Meteor.
Thor. And...
Miss? Nope.
yeah, no. Nice. 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 Phew. It's very, very cool that they achieved something like this on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
785, see? That's why you summon. Even though it costs you a lot in stats, if you can manage to stay alive for it, it does a lot.
Yeah.
544 even with it not being
Bye, Garrett and Ivan. Or not.
Wow. Okay.
And it decided to kill 0 people. Okay, Boreas is up next. Oh man, why do you not have any good Jin?
Does anyone have
here's
anything
what
that
we're
could
doing.
heal him? He's got nothing. Summon. Alright, you weren't gonna summon Boreas?
We'll be fine. Mio
Oh,
with
yeah.
another turn.
$102 damage, my gosh.
Boom.
Oh my gosh. I don't
I think
believe
it's
that.
designed to leave you at 1 HP.
This is incredibly stressful.
Because
Just in
Ivan's
case.
Ivan's gonna go before him and die, right?
Yeah.
Because of whatever.
Summon?
We'll go for it. And then we'll do Judgment next turn.
Oh my gosh, look how much your agility rose. Frick. Yes, the snow cone maker of the gods! Yeah, see, that's gonna do.
Yeah,
over
1,000.
1,000 damage. Not very much over 1,000, but 1,000.
How is this not killing anyone?
I have no idea how no one has died yet.
There we go.
There it is.
And this is gonna fail.
Nice!
Yep,
Yeah,
I know
Quartz
it's gonna
fails, like, kind of a lot.
fail. It fails half the time.
She could probably...
Oh, it was Ivan who had it. Of course it was.
Yes, it was. What if you, But see, what if you summon some Earth stuff? Or is that
I'm
not
gonna
okay?
get Revive back on board.
Okay. They'll live.
Pretty much.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh, she needs one more Jin.
Yep. Ow. Oh, it's okay. He's not poisoned. This actually is working out way better than it should be.
Oh, Wild Growth. We haven't seen that before. Might as well. He doesn't really have anything else to do this turn. Please. Oh,
It's 4. That's why I said just summon him, but, you know.
it would have cost 4 turns to get back to a Revive.
I mean, I think it just cost us 3 to 4
It cost
right
us
now.
3 turns, which is faster. He's fine. Or not.
Well, hopefully Mia can live. Survive. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Can you summon anything?
Probably, but I'm busy
Oh yeah.
saving this sinking ship.
Good job, Mia.
Oh, come on, Isaac. Why are you so freaking slow?
Oh, gosh, dang
Isaac,
it.
really? You piece of garbage. See, this is why
The summon strat is not maybe ideal.
is very, very...
Can we summon Cybele? Or...
No. Oh,
Okay.
bye, Isaac. You just didn't do anything. Garrett, come on. That did, like, no damage. Okay, I can't do anymore. We've been streaming for 2 hours. We're done for today.
Okay.
We'll finish this tomorrow morning. I hate this final boss. It's dumb. Thank you for watching.
Alright, bye.